Good morning. I'm just coming in here. Sylvia Costello and I. Sylvia's channel is Crafting Lady on YouTube. She contacted me and asked me if we would like to do a loaded envelope swap. So I'm just going to give you a wee quick look. I thought I would do a bit of a beach theme. That's my banners there. And underneath I've got the mermaid coming out the waves. The wee sea turtle also coming out the waves there. I'm going to put you up and give you a wee look at the things that I've put inside. Okay, right, first things first is I made a wee book charm. I've got an anchor on it, a ship steering wheel and some red, white and blue beads. Red, white and blue just seems to be nautical colours, but I've stuck some other colours in here as well. Right, the front pocket here has got a load of die cuts in, and when I made the die cuts, when I cut the die cuts, whatever's inside the bag is also on the label at the top. So these are Make-A-Wish, and I've done some of them in white and some of them in coloured card. I like to do them in white because then people can alter them to suit themselves. Again, this one here is a big dolphin and a small dolphin. These ones here are the seashells. I put a wee pearl in the top there, and that one a wee piece of ribbon on it as well. This one here is Make Waves, and I've left all the wee bits in, all the wee letters in, so you can either take them out or leave them in, whatever's suited. And here are some of the wee fish. And again I've put the wee fish up the top with the ribbon. And there's some washi tape samples as well. There's an ahoy one and the shark one. So that's all out the front pocket. In the top pocket it's things that I've kind of made. This is just glass embellishments here. On the back I've put a sticky foam pad and a tiny piece of sticky tape just to stick it and hold it in place. But again, Sylvia can use this backing plate if she's want to use that for something. Oh, my wee gifts come out the bag now. That's good that that's happened there, because now I know I need to secure this with a wee piece of tape before I parcel it all up. But anyway, that was a wee gift for her, and it's just one of the dies. Let's get the mermaid and the shell on the back. Here's some more die cuts. It's the crab and 2 stars, starfish, sorry. Again, a wee piece of ribbon, a wee topper, a wee bag topper. And some mermaids with some shells. And a wee mermaid topper. Here I've made some embellishments. This is one of my envelopes that I make with the touring book pages. I've got a fishing net and I've got fish on it at different levels within the net. This wee fish is right within the net, and this one's at the top, and that one's swimming round the back, and that one's still free. I like to think of things being free and able to make their own decisions. This is a wee magnet. There's actually 2 magnets on the back of this. I think I've got a spare one here that I could show you. This is the way that I've done it. I put 2 magnets on the back, and I've put a small piece of double-sided tape on it just to stick it onto the white card there, just to stop it moving around in the post really. And I've made one of my wee envelopes. I have used oxides in the back, distress oxides, sprayed it with water, and a wee seagull cut out. And again, that's another one there. Distress Oxides in the back again. I've cut out a seahorse from pattern paper that's also been used in different parts throughout the swap. Again, a wee magnet, and I've put some pearls. Oh, a bit out of focus there, folks. I've put some beads on this one as well, and they are 3D lacquered in place. And again, you can just pick it off the white card and use it wherever you fancy. This here is some paper clips that I've made. Now they're a bit difficult to see in the packet. This here is one, and it's like a sideways paper clip, a page marker, and it's got a banner with a manta ray on it. The next one is an up and down one, and it's got a sideways banner with seahorses on it, a seagull on the ribbon, and the two ribbons shooting off. And the one that's going behind that banner is just a standard paper clip, and I've stamped out "I believe in mermaids" and attached that to the top up there. So that's another one of my makes. In here is a notebook cover. It's got a wee bit squashed there in the packing. I've cut some coral and put some coral behind. I've used a pattern paper. I've used the pattern paper that I used with the seahorses and that there on the top, and I've just brought it all together with some abandoned coral ink, and I put a pen in to match it, and there's a wee lobster die cut on the top as well. Excuse me, I seem to have a bit of a rough throat today. My pocket there was made from a 12 by 12 sheet of card, scored at 3 and turned round and scored at 3 1/4 or 3 3/4, I think it might have been. And then when you turn it that way, I've scored it at 3 inches again, just to turn it up and give me that pocket in there. A wee pocket in at the back, so some of the die cuts are in there and some of them are in the back, and then I fill the top bit. I also made some tags to go in the swap. The way I've packaged these, are actually too big to go in the envelope, so I had them placed at the back like that, and it's okay. So I made some of them and I've coloured them in. Again, it's Distress Oxides in the background, and I've used my Sharpies to colour them in a wee bit, and some sequins for bubbles on them. I've gifted a half a pack of the paper pad that I was using. These wee pads are good, but they're really quite thick, so they're murder to post. So I hope that's okay, Sylvia. I've halved it, and well, I think there's actually more than half in there, but it doesn't matter. It was just purely for postage. I've got you a bag of these adhesive pearls. And I've one or two other wee goodies there, but I'm not going to show you them, so you'll wait till you get them and you'll have a wee surprise. But anyway, that's my first ever loaded envelope. Again, I put banners on the front here, and the mermaids and the turtle behind. So I hope I've done it right. I hope I've made... I know you're supposed to make some things, and I've seen some people put die cuts in, but not a lot of people. So I hope I'm doing it right. I did make a wand, but the wand is just no going to go for the post. So I will show you the wand that I made. I used a kind of pink straw, and I've tied some sea coloured ribbons onto it. I used a white shimmer card on the back. I don't know if you can see it, if it's shimmery. And then I used the card that I had used in these, the wee toppers, and I went round it in the blue. I stuck a mermaid on the top with a shell, and there's a mermaid on the back. I don't know how well you can see that. There's a mermaid on the backing plate as well, and inside I had a load of beads and starfish and sequins and some of the wee stars that I've die cut as well. But it's just not going to fit in the post, so I'll just need to keep that for myself and put it up on the wall. Anyway, I hope that's okay. I hope I've done well. I hope I've done it right. Never even mind well. So we'll see how this goes. and I'll post this once Sylvia has received hers. Okay, thanks for watching folks. See you again next time. Bye.